Yeah, we have the official ready from press, waiting for Highlander still. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Or am I just talking for no reason? So yeah, we have the official 10-second countdown on IRC. The streams will have to catch up, but yeah, we have the official go at least. So yeah, press is off. And right behind him is Highlander. So the first goal here is the infamous Magic Cave, where our runners will hope for a very rare 50 experience P-Bag. This is to have a much better chance of getting out of Palace 1 with Attack 4, which makes the game a little easier. No one gets it. There are a couple of backup strats for this, but all of them actually is a time loss, so we'll see if anyone goes for it. So yeah, press actually does go for a backup strat, which is to go to the trophy cave before Palace 1. It is a slight time loss, but it increases the chance of getting Attack 4. This will mean that he will only need 1 200 P-Bag in the Palace 1. So there are 2 chances of getting that P-Bag in Palace 1. Highlander for Attack 4 will have to get both. So we have a shield spell for Highlander. So press is actually gonna pick up jump here. I'm not sure I've seen this strategy before. So it's gonna be somewhat hard here initially to tell who's ahead and who's behind. But yeah, we do have a Highlander on the one. And Highlander misses the bubble skip. It's a bit of a time loss, but not the end of the world. And it actually looks like Press will go for Death Mountain here before Palace 1. This is... I don't think I've ever seen this in all keys. This is gonna be really exciting. Oh, and JLo pointing out in chat here that this is normal route for Press. Yeah, I did not know that. So yeah, chat is mocking me. Yeah, I can take it. So yeah, we have Highlander in Palace 1 at least. And Press leaving Jump Cave. Taking an encounter in the swamp. It's really hard to avoid the encounters in the swamp, since Link's movement is basically cut in half. So it's probably gonna be a while we can actually tell who's ahead and who's behind, since the Press is using this strat of going Death Mountain for any palaces. So I guess it's around 12 minutes before we can actually tell. 12 to 15. Maybe even more. Press takes a death here, and he does not look happy about it. Yeah, even though this category normally means you can't game over, in a race setting you can game over. You have to revisit the place where you actually died before you can continue on. But yeah, I don't expect any of the runners to game over, but... Highlander is having a good pulse 1 so far. Killing the Doom Rattler without problem, grabbing the key. Press picking up the life spell in Saria, or Life Town. And yeah, you have to bear with me, I did not expect to do this commentary alone. So hopefully I can fill it up with some insightful stuff and not too much silence. We'll see what happens. And apparently Press knows Bagoo, so he can cross the bridge. Well, we did see him greet Bagoo, so we knew him. So we have a Press in Dark Death Mountain here, which is very challenging in itself. So meanwhile, we have the candle for Highlander. That was around what, 6:30, I think. Yeah, no major issues for Press so far, grabbing attack 2. And no P-bag for Highlander, unfortunately, so he's gonna leave +1 with attack 3. So, a little bit of a time loss, but not the end of the world. In a race setting, you can't really expect to leave +1 with attack 4. And we have a horse head for Highlander here, boss of +1. And the first crystal is placed for Highlander, without much trouble at all. Press is continuing his journey through Death Mountain. Not really any trouble so far. It's a little low on life, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem for him. Picking up attack 3, so... Oh, he's actually very close to death. But yeah, well, by picking up that red jar, he can cast life here, so he should be safe again. And he does. So trophy for a Highlander. We do have press in the actual hammer cave. So very shortly it's gonna pick up the precious hammer, which will allow him to smash block or rocks. Life spell for, or jump spell for Highlander. So he's basically what Highlander is gonna do now is just follow in Press's footsteps down to the hammer. Yeah, for the chat, if you do have any questions, feel free to ask them, because, yeah. I haven't really seen any mistakes at all from player so far, so it should be fairly close at this point. And we have the or the second magic container for Press, which gets him up to 6 in total. Very nice overwork by Highlander here. Oh, actually gets an unfortunate encounter just before Bagoo. That's unfortunate for him. And we have Press leaving Death Mountain. Highlander entering Saria or Lifetown. So he's about to traverse or go spelunking in Death Mountain as well. So yeah, Press is taking an intentional encounter here because will manipulate his next encounters to be very dodgeable. So yeah, by doing that he gets no encounters on his way to Medicine Cave. So we have medicine for Press. That will, of course, give him the precious fairy spell. extra life for Press. See if he can handle this escape without any encounters. Nope, taking one. It's unfortunate. So yeah, Fairy Town for Press. He's gonna pick up Downstab. He's gonna pick up Fairy. Meanwhile, Highlander is progressing through that mountain without any big issues so far from what I've seen. Somewhat hard as a solo commentator to be aware of what both runners does at all times, but I'll try my best. So yeah, very trolley room for Highlander here. So it's one of the harder rooms in Deathmount, at least in my opinion. Oh, he's very close to taking a death here. See if he can make it. Meanwhile, a fairy spell for Press. Yeah, I think one of the Dairas in here for Highlander should give a drop, and if he's lucky, it's... oh, it's a P-bag, so I think he would have rather seen a red yacht safety, but he will get one at the end of this cave if he can survive. I think he can. So Press is on his way to Palace 1 here. There's a red jar for Highlander, so his life isn't critical anymore. Let's see if Press can get the bubble skip. Unfortunately not. So yeah, unless what you can do for the fixed encounters, such as this bubble thing that we saw Press on, is you can lure a overworld monster to that exact tile and enter it, and then you will get the that encounter instead. We have the hammer for Highlander here. And Palace 1 for Press. So we're fairly close to where their different paths will start to merge again. And we will be able to tell who's in the lead pretty soon at least. My gut feeling is that it's fairly close. Yeah, you can see Highlander re-entering these caves here. That's just to avoid any overworld spawns. It was probably an encounter that Highlander did not want to see. He's gonna wait here for the same manipulation that Press did earlier. And we have Medicine Cave for Highlander. Press making its way to the candle, ignoring the enemies. What's going on? Oh, Yalo was moved to AFK channel. No big deal. He got back. So Highlander picking up the extra life. Like he takes a road encounter. That's at least much better than taking a grass encounter. Yeah, these are two. Looking at the leaderboard, these two runners are close, so gonna be an exciting race, hopefully. We have a Horsehead Press here. So yeah, pretty soon we're gonna know. They are probably gonna merge at the Heart Cave after this. Hey Rep, get in here and do co-commentary with me. So it looks like Highlander is gonna make it to the cave slightly before Press here. So yeah, we do have Highlander in the but not by much. So at this point, Press is pretty much the heart cave behind. And I am not sure how long this cave actually is, time-wise, but it's pretty much right behind. Apparently the chat is talking about pasta for some reason. I don't know why, but okay then. So we have Highlander in Palace 2 with Press right behind him. Oh, Press taking an encounter just before entering Palace 2 there. That's unfortunate for him. Yeah, we have both our runners in the Palace at least. And we'll pretty soon have the infamous bot room for Highlander. It's a really trolley room. Can be played safe, but that's a time loss. Ah, you did not miss any lava bots yet. Since it's Highlander, I do expect at least one, but we'll see what happens. He does not take it slow, he goes for it. Very nice, no problems. Meanwhile, we have Press in the key room. Those blue Stalfos were really all over him. Yes, I did say at Swan Princess. So Highlander making his way to the glove here. A very handy glove. Sure. Let's see how Press handles the bot room. He handles it very well. No time losses for either player in that room. We have the glove for Highlander. He can now break blocks. See here, Highlander still has some XP to gather up. So We'll need to... oh, we got a P back there. That's very fortunate for him. And we have Press in the glove room. So Highlander is taking the last detour before the straight way to the boss. This is all keys, so you have to grab all the keys. It's right there in the category title. Very nice Doom Rattler by Highlander there. You can, Brother John, but I guess there is a small margin. I mean, you can actually fail. It's not 100% error-proof, and the fairy is somewhat fast. Not, I mean, Link and the fairy moves at exactly the same speed, but the fairy actually accelerates a couple of frames faster. But yeah, I think the question was why you cast it that early, not why you cast it to pick up the item, JLo. So yeah, we have second palace down for Highlander, with Press very close behind. So it's a very even race, very exciting. So yeah, Highlander had, let's see here, we took a second encounter here in the swamp. Oh, and Press actually has to backtrack for some experience. So yeah, second palace down for Press as well. Let's see if he can have a clean exit, swamp exit. No, taking an encounter. Oh, I think that was 3 encounters for Press there. He is not happy about that. And the 4th on the road there. Let's see, oh, he's very unlucky with these encounters right now. While Highlander is progressing through Palace 3. And we have Press in Palace 3. So once again, both players in the same palace. I'm not sure the time difference actually is here, but I would estimate around 30-40 seconds. But yeah, being a race and whatnot, it's not much, I can tell you that. Oh, according to chat, Press is 108 behind, fair enough. Still, it's a race and anything can happen. A lot of racing left to do. Highlander having some issues with that blue iron knuckle, but gets past. Picking up the raft, which lets Link travel between the continents. Yeah, we're coming up on the very first so-called Minecraft room here for Highlander. They can be tricky, but usually these runners are experienced enough that these rooms should provide no problems. Highlander handling it very well. And no problem for Press with the blue iron knuckle. So yeah, also has the raft now. And Highlander actually softlocks the game. Oh my god. He is not happy about that. So what actually happened there was that he killed that blue thing, which I don't know the name for. And the game wanted to show the XP up dialogue at the same time as he transitioned the screen. So yeah, that puts the game in a softlock state, unfortunately. That's very, very unfortunate for Highlander. Definitely not something you want to see in a race. Yeah, I can see his face cam. He is not happy right now, I can tell you that. Yeah, meanwhile we have Press at the P3 boss here, handled without any problems at all. Yeah, very, very, very unfortunate for Highlander. Press is making his way to the eastern continent here. I would guess Justin Man, I would guess. Yeah, we have the eastern continent here for Press. And we have Firetown for Press here. Bestest spell in the game. No, he can definitely not make up 39 minutes. Unless Press makes... Well, technically Press could softlock too. That would even it out, but yeah. Highlander isn't even restarting, he's just farming Magic K right now, so... But yeah, if Highlander actually starts a new run and continues, yeah, then yes, there is the chance that Press will softlock as well, I guess, so... And we'll see if there's a very exact walk that you can do here. Press does not get it. If you get it correctly, you will not get any encounters here. And we have the Kid for Press here. Required item to get the Reflect spell. That is pretty much only useful for one thing in the game, that it's killing the Pass 4 boss. Yeah, we do have Highlander on a journey on a new run here. So Press took the extra life, then waited for the spawns, and then here he's doing a very specific walk again to avoid any encounters. Gets it. Here we have 2 fixed encounters, and he does get the skip on the first one. Gonna try for the other one here as well. Yeah, what Rep is saying in the chat is that I think a lot of us, I would probably feel exactly the same as Rep is stating in the chat, that my mind would be nowhere near even trying to start another round after that. Here we see a fairly recently discovered trick from Press here. It was actually Highlander that discovered it. We call it the Fairy Claws. It was thought for a long time that you could not ferry down the chimney, but it turns out that if you actually hold down while pressing the select key, which casts the spell, then you actually can chimney down the ferry down the chimney. So yeah, there is. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I need a quick AFK. I need to get some water here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, we have Press on the way back here to Maze Island. He takes an encounter there. One encounter isn't that bad. I actually got back while he was halfway through that, so I don't know if he had one before, but he's gonna progress through Maze Island here and make his way to House 4. And yes, this is actually a tournament race, so might actually in the end matter for Highlander to actually finish this run. Yeah, I think he's actually gonna try to at least give himself a decent chance of beating his PB while trying to finish the run. So we have Palace 4 for Press here. A very trolly palace with two sides. The right-hand side of the palace contains the item. The left-hand side of the palace contains the boss. I think, at least in my opinion, it's so we have 3 of these types of key rooms. One common strat in these rooms are to actually a suicide in lava. So then you restart at the start of the room and don't have to. So that's a strategy at least some runners use. Personally, I don't use it because I like my lives for some reason. And yeah, we have the boots for Press here. Boots will allow him to walk. So yeah, Highlander picking up the shield spell. So yeah, Press taking a death abuse there. Yeah, I said earlier that Reflect is only useful on the boss in here. That's almost true. You can actually cast it and kill smaller Wizrobes in that previous room as well, if you want to. Yeah, for the boss it's actually required. It also allows you to block fire Thunderbirds. So yeah, we have a Highlander in Palace. Come back, Highlander. Let's hope he can find his focus again and finish a run. Another Minecraft room here for Press. Oh, Press taking an unintentional death there. It's unfortunate. So now he's on the way to the boss. So yeah, here we have the boss for Press, and well, this boss is pure random. There's really nothing you can do. So you just sit there in the corner, and that's a really fast Karok for press. Don't see that too often. And that's it, Palace 4. We have Highlander have picked up the candle, making his way to the boss. Press making his way through Palace 5. Another very big that, unless you know the way, which of course you can troll you. And of course you have these trolly Mago characters that appear out of nowhere and troll out of you. So this key room can be a bit trolly, and well, as you see right now, it's very trolly. Press is getting close to dying here again. Pick up a magic refill here and save his life. Gas life and refill his life. So he's out of any immediate danger for now. Trophy for Highlander. Yeah, the very nice wall hack. If I remember correctly, there's actually a secret. Very frustrating palace. It's very big with a lot of dead ends. Press is heading down to grab the flute here, or plunger, or heard it been referred to as so many things, I don't even know what to call it anymore. There we go, flute for yes, he did Enchantress right before Rebonak. So yeah, he had about a minute lead against Press, and he soft locked. So at one point it was a very exciting race. Right now, well, if we want to make it, well, even Press soft locking now wouldn't make it exciting again, because Highlander would be in a 12-minute lead. So yeah, I think excitement-wise, this race is unfortunate. Yeah, he killed the blue thing just before the boss room, and as he was leaving the room, the game wanted to show the green. So yeah, that was the reason for the badly timed XP. I think I saw him saying in somewhere he actually tried to stop Link. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, Press is getting close to, in my opinion, the hardest boss in the game. He hits like a and it's of course the infamous Guma. And yeah, no big problems for Press there, handling him well. Meanwhile, we have Highlander in the mountain. So yeah, we're gonna see Press divide his 9,000 experience between Magic and Life here soon. So there are a couple of forced encounters here coming up after River Devil. He is called for some reason, and he gets the skip on the first one. That's actually the only one you can skip, so still very nice to pull off the actual skip. Press is going through these first encounters here. Highlander is getting close to grabbing the hammer. Press making his way to New Kazuru. Got 2 items and a spell. It's a magic container, the skeleton key, whatever you want to call it, and the spell. There we have it, New Kazuru. Yes, the spell. It's the official name, Yalo. You know this. There it is. The spell. The swag up stab pose from Press there. Grabbing the skeleton key. And the Highlander is leaving Death Mountain right now. Items here, the hammer and the magic container. Seems so refocused. He's doing very well so far in this run. And the magic container as well. Press. After escape for Press, there's here, and it's generally very hard with encounters. Looks like Press manages, almost takes a desert encounter. It's not too bad, but not what he was hoping for. Here's the last heart container. He will now make his way to Palace 6. So yeah, Palace 6. Can be a bit trolly at some places, but generally it doesn't present the runners with that many problems. And in this palace, we actually get to see Rebonak, the boss of Palace 3, twice. He's guarding the item and he's guarding the boss. And in this room, there's actually a hidden hole in the ground, which is called the Canadian hole for some reason. I am unsure why, but yeah, unless you jump it, you fall down. Time loss. Okay, here we have the cross for press and down stab for Highlander. And Highlander will go pick up the Ferris belt. Yeah, the swag sailing walk from press here. Saves you a couple of frames. Oh, and Highlander taking an unfortunate death there. Did not look happy. Yeah, we have the second Revenak press. Handled very well. And P2 for Highlander. Yeah, we're getting to the boss of Palace 6 here, Barb. Big snake dragon, whatever thing, living in the lava. Let's see what Press will do. He goes for the safe one cycle and does it very well. You can actually downstab him repeatedly on the head, but it is a bit faster, about 2 or 3 seconds, but it also is a bit more dangerous because you have to avoid falling into the lava at the same time. So yeah, very nice, safe and easy looking Barba fight by Press, very nice. And Old Kazuto. This is where we will pick up most powerful magic. There we have it, most powerful magic. Talking about the Thunder spell. Highlander, unfortunately, soft locked in Palace 3. So he had to restart. Very unfortunate, because it was a very close race. Press going over very nasty bridge encounters. Trying to encounter skip this trolley fixed encounter. Try again. Gets it. And in missing that first try, there's actually a chance that you despawn that red jar that you can pick up. Not that it was still there. And here we have a couple of more fixed encounters for Press, which you will to skip. Because these encounters are much easier. Making good progress. One more fixed encounter to avoid. And here we have it, a not so great palace. Let's see how it does. Takes an unfortunate death on the very... It's unfortunate. So he is down to his last... Gonna have to play it a bit safe here. See how he handles this. Highlander is progressing to the helmet head here. No trouble at all. He's gonna hope for a red jar here. There wasn't one. Can see if he can. Here we go. This room can be very hard. I think they're called. Very trolly. He gets through the room at least. Through that spicy chicken as well. Taking some hits there from that. It's running really low. It's gonna go for the extra life. In this situation, I don't blame him one. I mean, he's fully aware of the circumstance. And he's gonna take the ferry as well. Meanwhile, we have Palace free for Honor here. I think he actually stopped his timer, so it's not to worry about at least. It might actually be a good thing in this situation where it just needs to actually finish the run. Takes a lot of death here. Fortunate for him. And Press gets the red jar. Thunderbird here, so we're coming up on. As well, him here. Very nice Thunderbird fight by Press here. So yeah, we have Dark Link for Press. Let's see what's here. Here we go. 124.36. So yeah, looks like a new run here. So with that, I'm actually gonna say thank you very much. I know the race started out very exciting, but in the end it didn't get very exciting at all. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, I guess. But as for my commentary, I'm gonna stop commentating here at least. Thanks.